planning year 2020 using a bullet journaling system. Bullet journaling was something I discovered this year, and it's simply an analog system designed to track the past, organize the present, and plan for the future. They are custom notebooks designed for bullet journaling, but the system works for any notebook of your choice. To get started, you can use any notebook. For example, I'm using a line notebook I got from a bookstore. Alongside basic stationery, I do have a ruler. I'm improvising with this lash case, a pencil, an eraser, and this lovely black pen. So you don't even need something sophisticated to start bullet journaling. You can use whatever it is you have at home. All you need to start any goal is determination. Once there's a will to succeed, you can achieve anything. The very first thing I'm doing with this 2020 plan is to have a year at a glance. So I am writing out the calendar for 2020 in my bullet journaling. Another very beautiful thing about bullet journaling is that you have a record of everything that happened in your year. You don't have to look back and wonder how time where the time went to, how time went by, how you were not able to achieve some goals, how your goals you were able to achieve some by coincidence. You have a track record of everything that happened in your year, and you can always refer to that. That is a beautiful thing about bullet journaling. Another thing about it is that it's in one place. You're not writing one goal in this place and then another goal in another book. Everything is just scattered all over the place. You know how we set goals and we don't even know whatever it is with it. We don't even know where we kept it. Or is it a vision board? But we just design the vision board and we don't go back to looking at the vision every time, so we can be sure whether we are on track to achieving our goals or not. So the beauty of bullet journaling is that everything is in one place, and then you can daily flip through it. You can daily flip through your plan. You can daily flip through your goals to be sure you're achieving your goal. Another thing about bullet journaling is that you can personalize it. One of the things I don't like about diaries or year planner is that you cannot personalize it to your own life, to your own journey. So one thing about bullet journaling is that it's a clean slate. You can personalize it to your own lifestyle, to your own journey. If you're a student, you can personalize it. If you're a business owner, you can personalize it. If you're married, you can personalize it. Whatever you are in your journey in life, you can personalize it. That is the beauty of bullet journaling. So I'm done with the year at a glance. So I have my calendar set up: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So what I like to do on this page is that I circle important dates to me. For example, January 9 is my sister's birthday. I'll circle that so I don't forget. On the 15th of every month, I like to brainstorm. I'll circle that too. The next spread is about goals, goal setting. We cannot plan 2020 without smashing some goals, baby. So this spread is all about goal setting. And one thing is that setting goals that are SMART goals. We know the acronym SMART: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. And having the goal in your face every day of the year helps you achieve your goals, trust me. So one thing I like to do is that I don't just like writing out my goals. I like to divide the goals into quarters of the year. So quarter 1, I know what I'm supposed to do. Quarter 2, I know what I'm focusing on. Quarter 3, I know the goals I want to smash. And for the last quarter of the year, I know what I want to put my energy in and what I want to achieve. So basically, I will list out the goals and then divide the goals into quarters so that I know what I'm focusing on every quarter of the year. Apart from dividing the goals into quarters of the year, another thing I like to do is that I like to touch every aspect of my life. Basically, our lives is basically personal, business, or career, majorly. And then under personal, we have, some other umbrellas. You can set spiritual goals, relationship goals, home goals, career goals. And you divide it in such a way that you're not neglecting any part of your life. Balance is very difficult, trust me. Striving to live a life of balance, it can be a really tricky thing. but you can try your best. For example, it's important to set goals for recreation. It's important to set goals for physical and mental well-being. A lot of us forget that, we neglect our physical health, and I'm telling you, even as doctors, we are major culprit. So one thing I want to do this year is to schedule my physical checkup around my birthday so that I can get it done. And I think it's something you can do, to schedule it around your birthday so you can get it done. For business goal, one goal I want to achieve this year is to get monetized on YouTube. So you can help me with that by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell. This spread is all about personal development. One of the barest minimum we can do in personal development is to read books. I mean, it's way cheaper than going for conferences, reading, doing courses. It's way cheaper than that. So you definitely want to read as many books as you can. And if you don't plan for it, you'll not be able to do it. So in this spread, I just did some doodles that represent books, and I'm drawing this column so that I can highlight my book. Right now, I'm writing the first 2 books I must read during the year. I've read those books before. I read them a lot, but they're very important for me to kick off my year with, because it put me in the right perspective to get, a lot of results, to be productive in every aspect of my life. And, there are books that we can lay our hands on. They're not so expensive, and they are books that will shape in our life for the year. So those 2 books are very important to me. The very first one is No Escape by Brian Tracy, while the second one is The Millionaire Next Door. This book, I like to start my year with them because it put me in the right perspective. And I'm ending the year 2020 with this beautiful quote that says that, set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth. Colossians 3:2. A goal without the plan is nothing but a wish. So all these beautiful goals that I'm going to set, I need to break the goals down into months, weeks, and days of the year. That is why tomorrow I'm going to be uploading my January 2020 plan with me. You can see that I've already started the plan, and it's very, very, very detailed, every step of the way, every day of the week. So hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you do not miss out on that.